Oh, he should be here any moment now. I'm sure that whatever he has planned is quite devious.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Well, he sometimes can be a bit fashionably late. Oh. I think I see someone approaching.
Who do we have here?
I recognize him from Halloween.
Do you now?
Now, my dear. When are you going to be able to remove that pathetic disguise?
I'm so sorry, my love. It's just a very, how do you say I'm getting very used to it? It's because it's my entertaining to deceive a bunch of people.
Understandable.
Excuse me, let me get out of this pathetic disguise and do something more meaning. Much better.
There we go, so much better. Now, Tommy.exe, I'd like to introduce you to Devil Raziel. My dear, this is Tommy.exe, the one I've been telling you about.
So this is the one that caused injury to my weaker self.
Yes, it is.
However, you did fail to kill that other woman that belonged to your other counterpart.
Don't remind me of my failure.
Not to worry. My dear here has also had a few failures herself. All redeemable, of course.
Yeah, I believe that we all had our own little share of failures here and there, but you know what? It's only a start. Soon as we get stronger, there will be 0 failures from anyone.
Well, we've already added 2. We've already added 2 more additions to our little army.
Very
The 2
true.
Sailor Scouts.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, let's just say that you remember Sailor Peace and Sailor Harmony.
Yes, I do.
Well, let's say they're no more, but they're an addition now.
That's interesting.
Let's just say I brought out the everlasting darkness from the deep within their depths of their hearts. And I brought out the real Sailor Scouts. Believe me, it was so much fun toying with their minds like that.
I will admit it is quite fun.
Why, yes, indeed it was. So tell me, Tommy.exe, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked my lovely queen here when I first saw her. Although you also have something to thank, she's the one that freed me from my imprisonment.
That I
On my
have.
weaker side. What is it you desire?
Desire, huh? Desire to take over this damn world.
Is that everything you desire?
Also to kill my stupid counterpart.
Understandable.
Well, I believe we all want to do that. And of course, we do have another nuisance that's bothering us. The one that goes by the name Blade.
Yes. Yes, I have heard about him.
I heard he killed, what was it, Brave Tommy.exe?
Oh, I killed one EXE.
It's
He's
just
going up against two devils and two Dark Sailor Scouts soon.
maybe
Then again, potentially.
Maybe I was going to say a third devil as well.
I see where you're coming from, and I accept your offer.
Oh,
You accept the offer that quickly, huh?
I told you we could trust him.
Well, I wouldn't say trust, I've only just met him. There's something you should know. Just because you're an EXE, not all EXEs are immortal, you know. There are ways for you two to die. For me, it's a lot more difficult, so to speak. But the power of being a devil. Instead of telling you, why don't I show you what the power of the devil is? Go on, my dear, replenish yourself.
There we go. Tommy.exe. Your turn.
Oh,
Now, tell us what you feel.
That is the power of a pure demon lord's blood flowing through your veins.
Isn't it?
Oh, indeed.
Yes, think about it. Think about it, Tommy. With that power, not only would you be unstoppable to mortals, but also you've gained some other powers that you have not been able to find out about. Especially with me here. Let's just say, if I had the chance, I would have put in my weaker half into the ground.
So many possibilities with the power I have now.
Yes. Think about it. Not only will you be able to get your weaker half out of the way, you could be able to kill anybody who dares oppose us, who oppose you, and also, you would think about it more too. You can make your weaker half suffer a lot more, now that you could be able to get that woman out of the way.
And let's just say, not even Sonic.exe himself can stand a chance against one of us. Like the sound of that. He calls himself a god. He's not a god compared to a demon lord.
Very true. With these new powers, we've surpassed that of a god.
Oh yes, indeed. You see, this is something that I've been trying to tell my weaker side to try to tell that pathetic Blade the Hedgehog, but obviously he is too stubborn to understand. And like I said, these powers are only just the beginning. Just wait until our powers grow even more. I will say this though, Devil Tommy. These powers are only temporary, unfortunately. Every once in a while I will have to replenish your power. Sooner or later I will make this permanent for both of you. Of course. I just need to have my weaker self finally achieve the goal I've been searching for. And that is to finally be free of him.
And you will be fully free of him, my dear. I can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's coming. I can feel it coming someday. Eventually he'll give in. Especially if he wants to be with his precious Rouge.
Oh, yes, so you didn't hear the
Although I did
news.
hear a rumor.
Oh, I wasn't sure whether or not he heard the news about... I wasn't sure if he heard the news about his weaker half and my weaker counterparts. Apparently, Raziel has feelings for Rouge.
Unless, even though he has suffered the heartbreak that she gave him, he still holds on to that light and hope. But we also heard some really good news as well. A certain Echidna has finally showed up.
Fun. It is going to be fun, indeed.
Honestly, I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out that... Unfortunately, I hate to say this, my love, so forgive me. That he was you that married the Echidna, and not the real Rouge.
Yes, I know, it's pathetic, but here's the bright side, though. At least it did the job. And at least you're able to have a lot more control now.
Yes. As long as we can find a way to keep the real Rouge away from us. Yeah, because if she does confess her feelings for him, that could cause a problem.
That is true.
You have somewhat of a plan.
Let us something. Process it together.
You have a plan, my dear. If any of you do have a plan to keep them apart, I'm all ears.
Well, I'd say... let's keep them apart, you say. Well, I say... whenever she decides she's gonna pop in. And I think that probably maybe... she thinks she's near Raziel. She's about to confess her feelings. Until she realizes her precious Raziel will rip her goddamn heart out. Literally.
Believe me, it's been 1,000 long years since I ever did rip out the heart of someone he truly loved. First it was his precious mother, and the next one will be his precious Rouge. Oh, I can feel it. I sense we have company coming.
Oh? Shall we help you out with dealing with them?
No. I have a feeling I know who it's my guess, the real Rouge and Tommy. I don't know how, but they look like they found me.
Well then,
Go test out your new powers, Devil Tommy, and we'll get in contact with you soon.
Right. I will do that right away.
As for you, my dear, I look forward to that devious plan of yours. Keep me updated whenever you're ready for it.
Oh yes, don't you worry.
That's my beautiful queen. Now go, both of you.
Chaos! Control!
This has got to be the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that's where his tracking location is. Well, at least for somebody who looks like Sonic, you definitely run fast.
Guess it's what I look like.
Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, Raziel!
Who's that out there?
Raziel!
Raziel.
Rouge?
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Tommy, what the? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I got hit in the back of my head and I fell unconscious. I don't know what happened.
Hang on.
I got a signal to come here. I got a signal to get out here, and next thing you know, I showed up. It was nothing, and then boom, I blacked out.
Yeah, I don't see any visible injuries aside from a bump, but you should, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
We haven't heard from you in a while. We got extremely worried, and so I had to track you down.
Well, I think you kind of know that reason why, Rouge.
Yeah. We were all worried. Tommy was worried. I was extremely worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm alright, guys. I just got knocked out, and it doesn't look like they didn't do anything to me.
Shh.
But
Let's try to get you out of here and get you back over to your place to try to get some rest.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up in a minute.
All right.
Fools.
Hang on, pause. Out of character. Hang on.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on. Sorry, choking on here. Out of character. All right.
It's alright.
Whooper.
Boomer. God dang it.
Okay. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit. No. All right.
Got everyone doing it. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Character.
All right. So.